XXL London. This is the first event of the day. It could be a really interesting one. Well, the first job will be to choose a weight. Needs to get the weight above his head. Technique's good so far. Oh yes, he's gonna do it. He does it. Well, let's take a check on the results at the end of round one. Things gone to plan so far, but now it comes back to that question: how much more weight goes on the bar? Needs a good snatch here. Seems to be struggling here, and that really was too heavy for him. Didn't manage to even get it off the floor. Don't know whether there's an injury problem. Well, this will be a good test of his nerves. This is not the most challenging weight, but certainly not an easy one. Looks fairly composed here. Well, obviously the nerves are at an absolute premium here. 4 years of training wasted in one event, and quite rightly this athlete is on the brink of despair. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium for the qualifying rounds of the men's 100 metres. This really is a terrific venue, one that the fans have taken to their hearts. 80,000 people in here. It's absolutely at capacity, and these athletes will appreciate that.
On your marks.
How strong will this athlete be? And they're off, they're underway. Needs to speed up here to be part of the top three. Driving through the halfway point. Out in first, it's Hungary. It's now or never. Hungary will qualify in first place. Qualifying in second, it's Germany. And China take third. That sees them qualify. Seventh, Great Britain. This athlete won't want to look back at this. Go then in the qualifying rounds of the men's Kieran. The crowd absolutely looking forward to this one. Full of 6,000 fans. As we look at the starting lineup, plenty of talent. 3 laps of the track to go then, and position at this stage not vital. Belgium are out in front and looking control here. Slight bumping there. Always important to stay in the mix. Got to be careful with this contact. This is a good test of the stamina. Well, it's getting tough out there. Needs to be careful. Team USA lead the way. Second place, Belgium. Under 100 meters to go. Belgium will qualify in first place. Team USA qualify in second place. Still Great Britain move on in third place, qualifying for the final. Let's take a final check on the results then. Years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. This is a good field in the skeet. 8 marksmen who all feel they have a good chance of making their way through to the final. Hits it well. 2 targets coming. High house first. Good shooting. Brilliant, simply brilliant, terrific shooting here.
Next up, competitor representing Great Britain.
Goal!
Hit that one clean. 2 more targets still to hit. Two for 2. Collecting targets with that round.
3 hits.
That's the end of the round, and it's very, very tight at the top. Hardly anything separates these athletes here. This really is a good competition. Bang! There goes the upper house. Looking for the double here.
Goal!
Gets the first, gets the second.
3 hits.
Excellent stuff. What a performance.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Goal!
Good first shot. This is station 4 then. Starts the round well. Now for the double.
Goal!
Bags a brace. What can he do on this double? Did everything he needed to do and more with that performance.
Next up, competitor representing Great Britain.
Goal!
Picks off the low house well. Looking for the double. Lower house first. This is station 5. Well, no mistakes here.
2 hits.
Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Goal!
Good execution. This is the double. Low house first. That's 2. Totally locked in on the targets. Well, that's the end of the round, and comfortably in the lead here. It really has been an impressive performance.
Goal!
I think he likes that.
1 hit.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place.
Goal!
Cleared that one and earns a round of applause. 2 more targets to hit then at the final station. Thunders the first one.
2 hits.
He likes it. He likes it a lot. Well, let's take a final look at the standings then, and this... Keirin is a massive event in Japan, and those aspiring athletes who would like to turn professional have an opportunity to go to a special school. 10% of the applicants who are accepted then undergo a strict 15-hour-a-day training regime. Those who pass the graduation exams are then approved and become eligible for professional Keirin races in Japan. It just shows how demanding this event is. 15 hours a day training, that's got to take its toll on your body. China out in front and in control here. Goodness me, did well to stay on the bike with that crash. Really is hustling down the back straight. Well, into the final 300 metres. Well, the eyes of the world watch down as this final lap decides Olympic history. Out in front, China. Second place, Belgium. Now it's down to heart, now it's down to strength. Who has the kick as they go round the final bend? China take gold. It's silver for Belgium, and it's bronze for the USA. Well, here's the replay, and the Keirin, in the end, just was asking too much of this athlete. Welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks here in the southeast of London, brought to life and rejuvenated for these games. The British team have often threatened greatness, and what better time for them to rewrite the history books than here on home soil? Well, the crowd are doing their bits, plenty in, to try and encourage success for this athlete. Connects with the target from the low house well. Now for the double. Technique absolutely perfect. There were 3 targets on offer. What's that done to the scoreboard?
Next. Yeah, from Great Britain.
Goal!
Fantastic stuff. Up next, the double.
Goal!
Looking for 2, and they're both there.
3 hits.
Well, these targets don't stand much of a chance.
Next up, a competitor representing Great Britain.
Goal!
Grazing that one, just enough to take another target. This is the double.
Goal!
Amazing stuff. Very impressive stuff, that.
3 hits.
Well, after that round, Great Britain continue to press on here. Here's the scoreboard. They're in second place.
Next. Yeah, from Great Britain.
Goal!
Detonates on the high house. 6 targets to aim for then. This is station number 4. Hits it. We're looking for the double on station 4. Beautiful shooting. Looking for the double on station 4. Well, that's brilliant. Good execution.
5 hits.
Second position then for Great Britain as we reach the midway point.
Next up, a competitor representing Great Britain.
Goal!
Collects that one right out of the lower house. Can he follow it up with a double here? shooting. Locked in, loaded, and ready. Good shooting.
Next. Yeah, from Great Britain.
Ball.
Clips the target, that'll be a point. Station number 6 looking for the double. Takes the pair. Well, that's terrific. Absolutely terrific. Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place.
Next up, competitor representing Great Britain.
Ball.
Well, missed on that one. Just got things a little bit wrong.
Next. Yeah, from Great Britain.
Ball.
Well, there was contact there. Certainly got a piece of that one. Last stop, station number 8. Takes a bird down there.
2 hits.
Heavy scoring today, plenty of targets hit. What a great moment! How enjoyable is this?
Great Britain, 21 hits.
Fantastic result, gold for Great Britain. This is a proud moment for this athlete as the crowd rise as one for the national anthem. A lifetime of commitment and years of training and hard work, all for this one moment. Let's take a quick check on the overall medal tally. That concludes today's events. Tomorrow, though, it's the quest for gold.